Hello, everyone. Welcome back to C News. My name is Smiley. I'm very happy to have you here today. Don't forget to engage with our videos by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, and leaving your comments down below. Today, we have a major international controversy to break down, and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Nigeria is absolutely furious after its top military chief, General Christopher Musa, was denied entry into Canada, and the fallout is getting more intense by the day. But here's where things take an unexpected twist. Prince William is rumored to have had a hand in this, and Nigeria is not taking it lightly. And somehow, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have found themselves caught in the crossfire of this diplomatic mess. In this video, we're diving deep into what exactly happened with the Canadian visa denial, why Nigeria's government is hitting back so hard, and how the British royal family, especially William, Harry, and Meghan, ended up entangled in the drama. We'll also explore the potential political and diplomatic consequences of this situation and why it could have lasting effects on international relations. Is this a case of political maneuvering, royal influence, or just a major misunderstanding? We've got all the details for you. So, grab a seat and stay tuned because this story is bigger than it seems. Nigeria's anger, Canada's silence, and the unexpected royal connection. There's a lot to unpack, and we're breaking it all down for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you love content that digs deep into the latest headlines. Now let's get into it. In recent days, a significant diplomatic dispute has erupted between Nigeria and Canada, following the denial of visas to senior Nigerian military officials, including the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. This incident has not only strained relations between the two nations, but has also unexpectedly entangled members of the British royal family, notably Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In this comprehensive analysis, we will explore the events leading up to the visa denial, Nigeria's vehement response, the alleged involvement of the British royals, and the broader implications of this multifaceted controversy. 4.1. The controversy began when the Canadian High Commission in Nigeria refused to grant visas to a delegation of senior Nigerian military officials. This delegation, led by General Christopher Musa, was scheduled to attend an international security conference in Canada aimed at fostering global military cooperation. The denial of visas to such high-ranking officials was unexpected and has been perceived by Nigerian authorities as a significant diplomatic slight. The Canadian High Commission, when approached for clarification, cited privacy laws as the reason for their inability to disclose specific details regarding individual visa applications. This lack of transparency has only fueled further speculation and frustration within Nigerian governmental circles. The Nigerian government's reaction to the visa denial was swift and assertive. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu did not mince words, expressing profound indignation at Canada's actions. In a public statement, Ribadu remarked, "Thank you for the courage to say Canada denied you visas. They can go to hell." This stark language underscores the depth of Nigeria's displeasure and signals a potential escalation in diplomatic tensions between the two countries. Minister of State for Defense Bello Matawal echoed similar sentiments, describing the visa denial as a serious affront to Nigeria's national dignity. He emphasized the need for a thorough investigation into the matter and called for a decisive response to uphold Nigeria's reputation on the global stage. Matawali stated, "We must not remain passive in the face of such disrespect. It is imperative that the Nigerian government takes a firm diplomatic stance." Interior Minister Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo also weighed in, highlighting the disrespect inherent in denying a visa to a high-ranking official of a sovereign nation. He suggested that such actions could have broader implications for bilateral relations and called for a re-evaluation of Nigeria's diplomatic engagement with Canada. Amidst the diplomatic fallout, reports have surfaced suggesting a potential link between the visa denial and the British royal family, particularly Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. While the exact nature of this connection remains speculative, some sources indicate that the couple's previous engagements in Nigeria, especially those related to military and veteran affairs, may have influenced Canada's decision. Prince Harry, a veteran himself and the founder of the Invictus Games, a sporting event for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women, has had a vested interest in military communities worldwide. In previous years, both he and Meghan have engaged in charitable activities in Nigeria, aiming to support veterans and promote mental health awareness. Their involvement has been well received by many, but has also attracted scrutiny from various quarters. 4.2. Some analysts speculate that Canada's visa denial could be an attempt to distance itself from potential controversies surrounding the Sussexes' involvement in Nigeria. However, it's essential to note that these connections are not substantiated by official statements, and the true motivations behind Canada's actions remain undisclosed. In response to the perceived affront, there have been discussions within Nigerian political circles about re-evaluating the country's relationship with initiatives associated with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. While no official actions have been taken, the mere suggestion of such reconsideration indicates the depth of Nigeria's dissatisfaction. The potential for Nigeria to withdraw support from charitable endeavors linked to the Sussexes could have broader implications for the couple's philanthropic efforts in the region. It also highlights how diplomatic disputes can have cascading effects, impacting not only governmental relations, but also charitable and social initiatives. The unfolding events have garnered significant attention from both local and international media. News outlets have provided extensive coverage, analyzing the potential ramifications of the diplomatic spat. Public opinion in Nigeria appears to be largely supportive of the government's stance, with many viewing the visa denial as an affront to national pride. Social media platforms have been abuzz with discussions, with many Nigerians expressing their indignation and calling for reciprocal actions against Canadian interests. The involvement of the British royal family has added an additional layer of intrigue, leading to widespread speculation and debate. The diplomatic dispute between Nigeria and Canada over the visa denial of General Christopher Musa has escalated into a broader political standoff, drawing attention to international power dynamics. Nigeria's strong response, particularly the sharp remarks from officials like National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu and Minister Bello Matawalle, reflects deep frustration with what they perceive as a lack of respect for their sovereignty. The controversy has highlighted underlying tensions in diplomatic relations and has led to calls for Nigeria to assert itself more boldly on the global stage. The Canadian High Commission's silence on the specifics of the visa denial has only fueled speculation and intensified Nigeria's stance. 4.3. The unexpected link to the British royal family, particularly Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, has further complicated the situation. While there is no official confirmation that the Sussexes influenced Canada's decision, their past engagements in Nigeria and military-related projects have sparked speculation. The idea that Nigeria might reconsider its support for initiatives linked to Harry and Meghan illustrates how global controversies can have unintended consequences, affecting not just political relations, but also philanthropic and humanitarian efforts. This situation raises questions about the broader implications of diplomatic disputes on influential figures and organizations outside of direct government involvement. Moving forward, both Nigeria and Canada must carefully navigate this tense situation to prevent further damage to their relationship. If unresolved, this dispute could have lasting diplomatic and economic repercussions, affecting trade, security partnerships, and international collaborations. Additionally, the involvement of the British royal family, whether real or perceived, shows how figures like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle remain central in global narratives, even in unexpected controversies. Whether this conflict escalates further or leads to diplomatic reconciliation will depend on the actions taken by both sides in the coming weeks.